Well, the end of the world as we know it. How do you feel?
I feel pretty damn good. Sam?
Eh,
Justin?
it had to happen
Nah.
sometime.
I started it, so
All right.
we are playing Plague Inc. Evolved.
That's correct.
All right, on to the game, on to the game. Now, the great thing about this is that you can actually, as you play the game, you can unlock genetic code to modify your virus or whatever. The only thing is that that specific slot can only have one specific DNA gene. So, for example, with this one, I'm going to use Darwinist, which increases the chance of my plague mutating, which is what we want. And Hydrophile gives my plague a bonus in humid climates. Fan-flipping-tastic.
Yeah, you'll notice that a lot of this stuff is locked, either through, progressing through the game, or this is actually in very early access, so later on I'm sure more will be available to you.
Absolutely. All right, so basically we're gonna play this on casual just for the fun of it. Now let's name our virus. I had a WTF virus here, but I also think I came up with a pretty good name of Scio fucking Ara.
Well, then we got to start in Japan then.
Well, I think that might. I don't know any Mandarin, so I couldn't start in China, I guess. Although, wait, the Japanese do hate the Chinese and vice versa. So
Yeah.
you know what? Actually, it would be fitting.
Let's roleplay for a second.
As a matter of fact, yes, I will roleplay the Japanese at this point, and I will say we get to pick our starting country. So in this case, in the popular Japanese vernacular, eat it, China man.
Dude, I thought that'd get old, but it doesn't. If you guys saw in the difficulty settings,
Yeah.
sick people get hugs.
Yes, sick people do get hugs.
I wanna hug
You're a
sick
zombie? Oh,
person.
practically. So Nara is a virus, and that means that it randomly mutates rapidly and can be hard to control. So as the player, this is sort of from a strategic point of view, it can mutate in a way that makes it deadly and more noticeable without you actually wanting it to.
Yeah, you want to keep subtle, especially early on in the game, otherwise they'll become aware of you and start to develop a cure, and also lock up, as you can see, airports,
Quarantine
seaports. Yeah, they'll
We're also going to
lock off
speed up
any,
we're also going to speed up the game speed just a little bit here to to medium speed rather than the fastest possible, so you can get an idea both of like how quickly this game can escalate.
Right, yeah, and as you can see, it goes by month basis there.
Actually, it goes on a daily basis, and the idea is
that's the
kill the.
Yo-yo attacks
Right.
becoming more common. Apparently, they don't give a crap about us, just yo-yo. Kind of offended that yo-yos that are more important than this disease.
That's okay.
So with Nara, actually, you know what, Sam, I'll let you have the first take on how we're going to let this sucker transmit.
Waterborne.
You wanted waterborne illness, okay? We're down with that.
I love it when, water, the thing that's supposed to be life-giving, just, kills you.
lots of seaports over in China. So basically, there's yeah, that's probably, and the game does ask you what would happen in real life. How would this actually spread? So it sort of makes you think. It puts you into the driver's seat of this whole deal. And
Famine feared in South Asia.
Born and bred.
Has mutated and developed insomnia. Okay, so that's going to make you way more noticeable.
Well, people are just going to be staying awake. It's not. I mean, it's not going to kill them. It's just going to
What are
basically.
you talking about? Like, everybody has insomnia already anyhow.
It
It's
just makes them
gonna be like-
irritable and less
yeah.
productive. And how is that any different from the world today? I mean, come on. Let's look at it now. Let's think about a real-world scenario. How would a disease spread, Sam? Coughing, right?
Yeah.
That would make it really nasty. And in China has what, a sixth of the world's population. So
True
I think that
dat.
coughing is going to spread it pretty quickly. So
Yeah, but
And
aren't
as-
they like the one country where you see like people walking around with the fucking
with the
surgical
flu
masks all the
masks and
time?
everything, yeah.
You'd think they'd be prepared for this.
You would think so, but apparently Nara has infected hundreds in China and is exponentially growing. So let's.
As you can see, the infection areas are red.
Yes, that is something we'll zoom in on real quick because it's kind of tough to see from that far away, but you can see the affected areas.
This
Fucking
game makes me want to play
Mongolians.
Civilization 5.
Yeah, dude, and just kill everyone with diseases and shit.
And I keep getting DNA
If
points.
you mean by disease, you mean like a wave of unstoppable killing machines.
No, that's actually not what I meant.
Okay, so now you know what?
You know, that would make
Actually,
a great
Eric,
addition
I'm-
to this game.
I'm gonna let you.
Nanovirus.
I'm gonna let you have one of the ability choices. So we have an evolutionary state here. So the pathogen evolves to withstand cold temperatures and climates, or we can go arid, or we can withstand, antibiotics,
Drug resistance.
Well, you know what? I think at this time,
or we can increase its random mutation.
I don't think I don't think that's smart. I think it's going to be about where you want to go. So if we want
Yeah,
to
get it
push,
to spread
if we want
first.
to push Russia, or if we want to push into the Middle East type area.
In Soviet Russia, cold catches you.
I think actually do an even spread. Let's do cold.
We'll start with the
So
cold.
that we go up, up and up.
And the nice
That'd be
thing
better.
about this game is when you go to evolve, it actually pauses. So, and faster and faster, China is being infected. Sayonara is spreading.
My nipples enjoy this.
Now on the bottom left-hand side of the
I think that's a symptom there, sir.
I think that is a symptom. I think he has Sayonara. In the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, you can see how far they are to.
In the bottom right corner, you can see how far the world is to a cure, which nobody has really noticed our disease. So, and it has spread to Southeast Asia, but no one is thinking, oh, we should develop a cure for this.
Sneezing symptoms mutator.
Yes, we now have an increased sneezing symptom, which is kind of nice about the virus is that it randomly mutates without spending your DNA points. So we can increase that even further with serious fluid build and discharge from the lungs. So I'll tell you what, actually, here's how we'll play it. Sam, I'll let you have transmission options, and we'll sort of go round robin here. Sam has transmission options, you have abilities, and I'll take symptoms.
All right, sounds good to me.
All right.
I like
So,
it.
Don't
we'll
say
go
that
through
your
coffee.
nipples like it. Just say that you like it, okay?
Okay,
I
Sam,
said that I like it.
choose a transmission. We can...
Birds.
Oh, ooh, bird flu. An interesting
and
and,
goats.
and very nice choice, sir. And what about abilities here? Are we going to go arid? Are we going to go with antivirals, like resistance to antivirals? What do you think,
No,
Eric?
not at this time. I think we should let's just continue down the path of either arid or cold.
Oh,
Get that
increase
bitch
the
spreading.
cold. Okay,
Sure.
you know what? Actually, what's nice is that you'll notice like all of these hex symbols here. Basically, as you unlock more abilities, these also unlock. So
very
basically, when you increase the cold resistance high enough and the arid resistance high enough, it unlocks an ability where both resistances to both climates are increased. Now, of course, in casual, this probably isn't going to matter too much other than to how fast can we spread. But
Is it weird that this is making me salivate?
I think that's one of the symptoms.
I'm serious, Sam. Get yourself checked. Don't
Never.
don't be the people of casual world here and get yourself not checked.
You know
Look
what,
at
dude?
cheap
If you were
clean
sick,
power.
like it says, you get hugs.
Yes, exactly.
So.
Who wants a hug?
Come here, you. Oh, there we go.
Oh God!
I now have it.
I must tell the world.
There's only 2 people. It's okay. Now you see these little bubbles popping up. These are basically new countries being infected. As you just saw, 3 just popped up.
Plane went to the United States.
And as you pop them, you get more DNA points to evolve your virus or disease. So, and
38% of adults don't walk. 10 minutes per
apparently
week.
so. And we're not making the news right now, but we are spreading quietly. China's slowly becoming a boiling plate for this, and okay, so we've
Yeah.
got 28 points, and I believe that we were on abilities, so let's go to symptoms next. Let's see here. What do I want? What do I want?
Oh, dude, symptoms are the coolest part.
Oh,
Name.
actually, abilities. To tell you the truth, the abilities can rock your socks pretty well. Like for example, the evolutionary states. I mean, of viral instability. Once you increase that to level 3, the virus. I would have no say in the symptoms at that point. They would just start saying, "I've evolved to this. I've evolved to that."
So if I want to take you out of the equation.
Yes, exactly.
No. Okay.
Actually, I'm fine with that.
Get rid of the
No, we can do
get the
whatever you want.
viral or the antiviral stuff.
Okay, we'll give it increased effectiveness against antivirals. What do you think?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, they're bound to find out about us sometime.
Best to prepare for the worst. Actually, you know what? Let's give transmission a go. I'm gonna skip my turn because I know a mutation's gonna come up here sooner or later.
Mosquitoes.
He wants the bugs. Insects susceptible to
Bugs!
West Nile. Anybody? Oh wait, this isn't West Nile. This is Sio fucking
I'm gonna
Nara.
make
Speaking of
this
which,
bitch
how's
spread.
China doing over there, Sam?
Yeah, dude. Look.
Look at it. Look at how fast it is spreading.
It's
Bugs
like,
and birds are carrying this disease everywhere.
oh gods. And you notice these little biohazard symbols popping up. That's every new country that
Oh,
we infect.
look at that boat.
Look at that boat. Yes.
Boom. Central
Screw
America.
you.
It's Central America? Well, so much for the Panama Canal. Oh.
Screw you, Alu, everybody.
Let's see here. We had transmission. Let's go to abilities. What do you think?
You know what? You've been talking so much about mutations. I'm gonna go ahead and pick heat resistance.
Oh, he wants heat resistance.
Yeah,
Okay, heat
I did.
resistance it
What's
is.
Throw
that?
you a curveball there.
Like, flask-looking one.
Oh, the flask-looking one. Pathogen becomes harder to analyze in the lab, decreases future research speed.
This
So
is
in other
very
words,
nice.
so in other words, if they're developing a cure
Uh-oh.
at a pretty rapid rate, well, China's pretty much infected and screwed.
Hey, they spotted the disease in Canada.
Apparently,
Or not in Canada, not in Canada. It's in China.
only after all in China are infected do they start to research a cure. Fantastic. Maybe there's a problem here. We got 1 billion people that are infected. What do you think, Sam?
Who cares?
Forget about it.
Hey,
So for right
as
now,
long
we'll
as
just
the
let it
ruling
be.
party isn't sick, who cares?
I don't know why those accents came out of us like that. We were in China.
Yeah, exactly.
Forget about it.
Would you rather I say something racist about rice or something?
Yeah, probably. That probably
Personally,
would fit
I-
a lot better than what we just did.
Would that fit better?
Yeah.
Transmission. Go. What you got?
What you got,
What's
girl?
the wavy lines?
That is on the air.
Do
Travels
that
on-
air.
He wants dust particles, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're going cross country here. As a matter of fact,
Get all up in the air. Yeah.
more infectious than the common cold. We have surpassed the common cold.
Yeah.
And that's very nice how it gives you actual highlights there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
watch
oh,
Russia,
spread.
ladies and gents. Here we go.
Spread, you dirty bird.
Well, to remember what I said about cold catches you? Guess what? Here it comes.
In Soviet Russia.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look at it.
We have developed pulmonary edema. Let's see what
Sounds
that
sexy.
means. We've also got 92 points to spend. It
Oh
just
my God.
jumped out of nowhere.
Holy shit!
Abilities.
That's because it's
Become
taken over
something
half the
completely
world
different.
already.
Let's do cold. Yeah, let's do cold. So we
Cold resistance. Hell, I'll give you a free one.
What's the
Look at
next
this
one?
one. Pathogen develops hardened coating, becoming highly weather resistant and extremely comfortable in both hot and cold climates.
Harden it. They're trying to cure it.
Gimme.
You got it. All right. So let's see. Actually, I was curious about pulmonary edema. Let's see if I can find it. There's anemia. There's insomnia. Potentially fatal heart abnormality causes breakdown of respiratory system, releasing pathogen into the air.
Yay!
Fun.
That's
What's that?
awesome.
Blood platelets one.
This one here? Pathogens attached to lymphocytes, suppressing immune system and allowing significantly greater freedom of mutation.
Yeah!
Can be lethal.
That's so fucked, dude.
Yes.
Don't be a dick. Don't be a scumbag virus.
My nipples.
I'm gonna throw you. No, I'm just gonna let transmission take another turn. Do you want the rats or do you want blood transmission?
Blood
Oh my God, dude.
transmission.
He loves the blood. Loves the blood. Hell, I'll give you a free spin on this one. We got 29
Get the
DNA
rats.
points.
Give you a
want
free
the rats?
spin like we're Wheel of Fortune.
Hell yes, we are the wheel of virus right now. We aren't going bankrupt though. Exactly.
We just got a new car.
Ladies
Look,
and
we've
gentlemen.
surpassed half the world. And
Dear
people are dying.
God, we are taking.
Oh my God!
We just took up real estate everywhere.
Holy crap!
Did you see how fast it spread through Russia?
Yes, because of the sex. It's because of the sex.
Yes.
Fantastic choice there, sir.
That's Central
Fantastic.
America.
Jesus.
I'm surprised, dude. We gotta play this on a higher difficulty, cause damn.
Dude, look at it. Mexico's
Uh-oh.
like already
United
gone
States
pretty
has
much.
started cure research.
I don't think it's gonna happen. Honestly,
Yeah,
UK,
UK
shut
shuts
down
down
their land
land
borders. I
Psh,
think
too
they're
late,
already
buddy.
dead though. Look at them.
Not
Dude, look
Sean
at
Connery.
Mexico. It's like completely gone.
As far as I know, I'm not. Okay, we've got some DNA to spend, gents. So abilities. That's over to you, Eric, man.
All right, man. Well, you know, they did just start research, but I'm not too worried about it. What do you guys think?
Actually, you know what? If we increase the antivirals and increase the effectiveness in wealthy countries, so like USA and UK, you won't stand a chance. I'm sorry to say.
USA is pretty much like non-existent, like with it in there. So we need to get the antivirals out of the way.
Okay, let's get the antivirals
Sure.
out of the way then. All right, now
DNA helix.
yes, the helix. Genetic reshuffle. Pathogen DNA strands reassembled. More work needed to develop a cure. So basically, we're just driving scientists mad at this point. We still have 86 points to
There
spend.
won't be anybody left.
Would you care for a free spin, or would you like to pass?
No. Go ahead.
Okay, we will pass. I'm thinking of being evil. let's make him vomit. I'm making all of you vomit. That's right.
Diarrhea.
Wow.
Since I haven't got
Hershey
free spin, I
squirts.
think that yes, pathogen active in digestive tract, causing infection through feces and potentially lethal dehydration. Poor countries will be vulnerable.
That is a scumbag virus.
Wait, what's that?
What's this one? Oh, it develops cysts. Painful lumps containing pockets of the pathogen, slight chance of bursting, which can spread disease.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we'll go with that one. Transmission, you got some points here. You want to punish the sheep fuckers?
Yes.
Punish the sheep
them
fuckers. We know what you're doing.
That'll spread through Ireland.
Okay. Should we let our? Nah, actually, we still
And
got
Greece.
points here. What's it? Do you want to increase the air, water?
Get it up in that air.
Getting up in that air.
Get it all up in that air.
He's up in that air. Shiznit.
That sounded so clean.
What's the brain one?
Like that was so white guy
Oh,
swearing.
man.
Type
No,
shit.
you don't want coma because then they
Okay.
won't spread it far.
Actually, you know what? Abilities. I'm taking one from you, Eric. You're pussing
I'm
out on us.
taking one for the team.
You're pussing out on us
Dude,
here.
I just didn't want it to get away from us. Is all. Well, we're like, this is too evil. It's growing out of our control.
The total organ failure symptom just mutated. Guess what, world? You're screwed. You,
Holy crap!
look at it. Like, look up its
Oh,
lethality.
Greenland finally got some.
got some sexually or got some Nara?
Why the hell is
Both?
Canada just like fuck it?
Well, there's nobody in Canada. Everyone knows that.
Oh no, wait, there it goes. There it goes.
Yep. Okay.
Holy shit.
Here we go. The desert again, just kind of hanging out,
Yeah. Algeria.
being
That's
like,
'cause
fuck
there's,
this
like,
virus. Same with Madagascar and New
people-
Zealand.
Yeah. It seems that not many ships go to Madagascar or New Zealand.
That's why I'm thinking like you should
How
start
is it
out in
spreading through
Madagascar.
Greenland? There's nobody living in Greenland.
But there it is.
Like seriously, that's like Greenland's thing. Nobody lives there.
So we need to start fighting the development of the cure. Now, how do we do that? We ask. Well, we'll see a blue plane fly from here to there, and a little blue bubble will pop up, much like the DNA and biohazard bubbles that we've seen. And basically, if we destroy those, we slow down their research. So we can have an indirect hand on destroying them.
I'm pretty sure they're
and, oh,
fucked.
geez.
Right? Look at this.
Did you see the desert just went up in
Oh,
flames?
dude, check it out. You know, almost there. 300.
Yes,
300
yes, we
million
almost
dead.
have the whole world
That's awesome.
infected completely. So, in other words, even Sean Connery and Chuck Norris, you are done. Nara has mutated and developed the paranoia symptom. That's great. So, as if
This is
people
what I
didn't
was
want to see
afraid
their
of,
doctor
dude.
already.
This is what I was afraid of.
Oh, great. You've got Nara.
Wait,
Congratulations.
is France? Take a look at France real quick when you get a chance. I
Oh.
think they're just like not affected at the moment.
I think that we will.
Make it more deadly.
The damn
Do the
French.
brain thing.
Do the brain thing?
Oh
Oh,
no, this one.
oh,
The other brain thing.
Increases in temperature, contagiousness, and severe dehydration, which can
Oh,
be fatal.
yeah.
Your brain gets hot.
Yes, exactly. Well,
If
everyone
your
knows
brain
that
goes
if
over a
you're-
certain temperature, it'll crispy fry.
Yeah, well,
That's
not crispy,
pretty.
not
that's pretty
crispy
cool
fry,
idea.
but you'll crispy fry your neural synapse, which will
Well, yeah.
basically put you into. It'll make you a vegetable.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So,
Persistent
kids,
vegetative
remember, if you
state.
have a temperature that's
Ugh.
over 103, go and see a doctor. No, seriously, we're not joking about this.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, so we still got 77 DNA points to spend. What are we gonna do?
Make it more lethal.
Make it more lethal. Okay, we want to make it more lethal. Do we want to go with
We've
internal
pretty much
hemorrhaging?
infected everybody.
that
Or
one up
diarrhea.
there?
Hemorrhaging.
Is that one up there with the tears?
Or
Is
do
that
you want
one, like-
diarrhea?
is that one
No,
like they
internal hemorrhaging.
can't stop crying?
Okay, we'll go
One
with-
So
up there
they
with the
bleed
tears?
out inside their own veins. Oh yeah.
We're turning this into Ebola. You do realize that?
I did not realize
it.
that, actually.
Internal hemorrhaging. That is what
Yes.
Ebola
What's
is.
What's
the
that
new
one with
brain
the
thing?
tears up there? Is that like they cry?
Actually,
constantly?
no. The loss of fluid through sweating also increases infection rates due to poor hygiene. More dangerous in cold countries, too.
Well, we already took all the cold countries.
Well,
as
the
far as I can tell.
lethality is what we're looking for
yeah,
at this
we're trying to
point. The
kill people
severity
now.
and the infectivity
We've
have already
infected
done their
everybody.
jobs. And
See,
to tell
look
you
at
the
how
truth,
it's lethality.
yes, we're almost up to like 35% lethality, which is
Yeah,
going to
but
be
that's
more
like
than
the
enough.
least. That's the least of all the different categories. Isn't
So, should we do waterborne?
it? Sure.
Ooh,
What about Jason Bourne?
pathogen.
I
The born viral identity. Okay, so apparently this is extreme bioaerosol. In other words, the pathogen bypasses air-water filters due to adaptive cellular shell, increases infectivity, especially in humid and arid climates, and
Oh my
plane
God,
ship
do that.
transmission.
Dear God.
And ladies and gentlemen, I think that we are about to just make this the worst of the worst at this
Yeah,
point.
this is where we take our sunglasses off and just go.
Killed more than smallpox.
We have killed more than smallpox, and we are about to we're upping that. We're going way past it. And
Look
France,
at Spain.
Korea
Spain
begins to
hangs.
break down.
Awesome.
I know that there's a joke in here somewhere. Korea begins to break down. Begins. That happened before Saya fucking Nara hit him. The northern part, not the
Look
southern
at
part.
Spain real quick. Like right when you undo this.
Oh yeah,
It's still just hanging out, being a country.
Spain is chillin' actually.
Because it closed all of its fucking borders, man.
But hypersensitivity symptom has mutated. Saya fucking Nara has mutated and developed the hypersensitivity symptom without using DNA points. I do love me some random mutation.
Dude, look at it
Oh,
jumping
but-
like
but
crazy.
there goes
There
Spain.
we go.
There goes Spain.
There we go.
And the projectile vomiting symptom combo.
Yes!
Combo!
God damn it.
Combo kill. Oh, Spain is completely gone now. Look at that. They are just
Viral
completely
combo.
infected.
And
Look
they're
at how
dying,
quickly they're
too.
dying.
Oh, they are
Jesus.
dying quickly.
Damn!
And the immune suppression symptom has mutated. Saya fucking Nara has mutated and developed the immune suppression symptom. So in other words, your immunity means nothing to us. The world, the last healthy person on the planet, recently became infected with Saya fucking Nara. Sorry, Eric.
What do you mean? Sorry. Oh, well, I didn't even get a hug. No, it's not necessary.
Exactly.
It's the world is gone.
The world is pretty much gone at this point. I mean, it's all just a matter of speeding it along. So, random blackouts and fits.
No wait. What's the little blood platelet?
These ones here. Pathogen disrupts cellular growth.
Oh,
Pathways causing
tumors,
uncontrolled.
yeah!
Yes. Eventually
That
fatal
sounds
tumor growth.
sexy.
Okay.
I mean what?
What are we gonna roll here? Ooh,
I want the X brain.
You want this one here? Or the X?
Oh,
no, you said
hemorrhagic
X-
shock.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, do that one.
Okay, we'll go with hemorrhagic shock. What's this one?
What's that one?
Large-
Oh, necrosis, my favorite.
Yes, necrosis.
I think that we have
Do
pretty
it.
much done this one, folks.
Everything looks so dark and dank and horrible.
Greenland in anarchy.
Ladies and gentlemen, this
And
is
no one cares.
Walking Dead.
This is this is worse than Walking Dead.
Look at how quickly they're dying.
Oh, we have more points to spend. Shall we increase this further? Necrosis. Large swaths
Do
of
the armed
infected
ones. Look, what do they do?
pathogens destroy motor neurons to cause paralysis. Significantly harder to cure and can be lethal. Cure is not a problem at this point. Random
What about
blackouts.
the other one?
What's this one?
No, this one.
Oh, this one here. Inflammation obstructs bodily processes. Swelling can obstruct breathing and be fatal.
Yes, that sounds fun.
Works for me. What do you think?
I think no matter what we do now, everything's done.
As a matter
So-
of fact, you are absolutely flipping right.
Oh God.
We will let it evolve at its own pace. Oh, develop necrosis. That's just what I wanted. Thank you, Saya fucking
Turkey's
Nara.
government has fallen, and
Look at
no one
there's
cares.
less than 1 billion people. Less than 500 million.
I think that the world has
Uh,
no hope at this point.
You know
Daryl
what
Dixon,
I think we can really
eat me.
do with this? We can do not only competitive, like how much time it takes, but in the least amount of points as well.
Absolutely, that's true.
Walking Dead symptom
And as you
combo.
saw on the title screen there,
And
or maybe you guys didn't, and we'll show
less
you.
than a
There's a
million people.
multiplayer function to this.
There is indeed. Oh, Saya fucking Nara has destroyed the world despite the world's best efforts. Not a very good job there, world. 14% only? Really? Come on. But then again, this is casual again.
Now I believe it's The Walking Dead.
Yes.
who just said Walking Dead combo? Oh my God! Less than 100,000 people.
Systemic infection symptom. And it's only just going to get worse. This is the world flatlining, folks.
Oh,
and that's it.
flatline. Everybody's dead.
So the new gene has been discovered. So this is what I was talking about. You can unlock new genes by playing with certain devices, with certain viruses and bacteria.
Wow, that was faster than our previous game.
Yes, it was. 379 days, just little over a year it took Sayonara. And here's the great part, folks. You can actually email, tweet, or Facebook post that you have created a deadly strain of virus.
I'm great at killing things.
And also be noted that the feds will be at your door in less than 5 minutes.
So take care of any unfinished business before you do that.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not quite as weird as when you're on like.
It's kind of fun to actually watch the replay too. If you see, like, we put it up to the fastest speed possible, so you see planes and boats flying in and out, and China slowly creeping up, and then we increased its transmission, and oh god, what has happened? Then we're like, yeah, let's go to Russia. And let's go to India. Why not? This is a very, very scary game, too, actually. It really freaked me out a little bit as to how quickly things travel.
Very well done.
Indeed.
Very well done. And how much was this?
Actually, it was $19.99 on Steam.
$19.99 on Steam, early access, so they're adding more stuff as we speak.
And there is a multiplayer function, as we had mentioned previously. But it's still in active development, so as it is an early access build, multiplayer is not currently available. So I want to stress that at this point.
You create two
That's
different viruses
something that's-
and then like see who can make it the most
It might
deadly.
be, they can go a couple of ways with it, I think. They can either go, and I mean, I'm just speculating here, they can either have like a race type of deal where you kill the world with your virus first, you win, or you can have versus, which is basically one person's the virus, one person's the cure, and as the people controlling the cure, the virus is where it's spreading is pretty much unknown to you, or its origin is unknown to you until it starts spreading, and then you have to guess. Sort of like a battleship kind of thing, you know?
Find patient zero.
Yeah, very
Fine.
cool, man.
Jerk
Find
coughing in
patient zero.
airports.
I swear I'm not sick.
And there's actually like
He's
a button.
cool, let him through.
There's actually a button where it's like, yeah. You have to like ban like all hugging events so that no one gives anyone hugs.
That or you
Parody
can,
of the-
yeah, that or you can trigger like certain events. Now that's
And
a
you'll
lot
just
of
see
game
people
mechanics
walking through the
involved.
streets holding up free hug signs, coughing with blood a little.
And they're immediately like beaten to death or something like
You
that.
see the KGB jump out from the shadows, black bag them, and drag them into an alley, and then that's the last that person has ever seen.
God.
Or like
Anyway.
before any outward symptom show, it's just like there's free hug flash mobs.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. So, last thoughts.
Last thoughts? I mean, it's a fun game. It's a scary game. I mean, if you really think about it, you put yourself into the shoes of like how this disease would spread, and it gives very real scenarios. So, you know, I think that it's a great game, and it's just terrifying at the same time.
You know, if you think about it, you could be like some mad scientist in the background, like genetically engineering this thing. Like, oh, what can I do now?
626 is underdeveloped. It's very complicated.
We make it more complicated by adding the Hershey squirts.
The harshest courts.
Those people who fuck sheep, fuck those guys.
So what do you think, Eric? Did I bring a good recommendation this time
Yeah,
around?
man, it's very nice.
All
Very
right.
nice.
Well, hopefully the next time, maybe we'll get another time when multiplayer is enabled and we'll see exactly how this works. It doesn't work too well on my crap top, so I'll probably have to bring in my rig and we could sort of do like a battleship style thing. I'll play over on that desk, you play on this one, and we'll sort of like, you know,
And
keep the
give 'em
screen
the
peeking to a
herps.
minimum.
Giving them the herps. Yep. All right. Well, for all of us here at Bit Nation, my name's Eric.
Sam.
My name's Dustin.
All right. Thank you
Peace
very
out,
much.
y'all.
Have a great night.
Later.